Happy Sunday. So we are up and dressed, and you will be surprised what it takes to get 5 people out of the house at the same time, up and ready. Headed out right now, going by the model home of the house to give you guys a view in terms of what the new house is going to look like. Going by the lot, take a look at that, see what if they've started doing anything out there. And we are bringing the boys along because they're interested to see what everything is about to look like, where it's going to be. So taking you guys along for the ride when we go out on this great Sunday and check out a few things.
So Dad's bringing us in.
Yep. So if you guys have been with us, you've seen this place in terms of the community.
Let's hope it
a few times before. But this time around, we are taking you to the new location in here where we will be building the new house.
Calvin, look at your new school.
Yep.
What?
So the boys are rocking out. You know, we had to explain to the boys everything, but they are. We had to explain everything to the boys, but they were troopers about it. So we love the neighborhood, so we're just gonna build again because, as Rick said, it's sticks and bricks. So we're gonna start the process all over again. And what I will say is that the wrap that we're working with now is so much more amazing.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep claiming positivity and that this will be a smooth and easy journey here. But this is actually our lot. We are on a corner that you guys see. Previously we were on like a corner where we only had one side, but it looked over a green belt. So we are sad we don't have that, but we do love that we're still only gonna have one neighbor. So we are absolutely looking forward to that process.
So I'm going to show you guys, take a walk through the floor plan to see what this new one is going to look like. So this is the floor plan for the house that we're looking at.
I'm not taking a picture. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? So this is Rick's study. What I love about this whole house is that every space I feel like has higher ceilings, don't you?
Yeah, it's definitely higher.
But what I also love is like all of their beams come with like a crown molding, so it just kind of jazzes up the beams. I feel like.
I didn't even realize.
So
that.
look how, think about it. It has the
That's
same
what
piece,
the difference is.
but it has crown. That's what the big difference is.
Got you. Oh, that's clutch.
Love the entryway. I love that we still get our curve. Love it. And I feel like it's actually more open. So what you guys didn't see a lot is that at our last house, you would walk through like a tunnel.
Which house? The stolen one?
Oh my gosh. And then it goes up to a nice foyer that you guys liked. But I like that this is all open. We got our dining room, which I think is still nice and bright. I actually like that chandelier.
If I was a knight at the round table.
Oh my gosh. Powder room. And this is one of the main reasons why I love this place, is the ceilings. I love that we get the peak ceilings that I like. You gotta show them this view of the peaks.
And the beams. The beams. The beams.
She'll never forget the beams.
See, the dilemma that we're having here is that at the last house, the ceilings were lower. And so I had, as you guys know, I had floor to ceiling cabinetry. But now the ceilings are a lot higher. So I don't know if it would be overkill to have floor to ceiling cabinetry everywhere. What we're thinking is doing the floor to ceiling cabinetry there, but then keeping the gaps here because it's just a higher ceiling. So I don't want it to be like an obnoxious amount of cabinetry.
I like all that window in there, Taryn. Look at that window.
Yeah, it's nice. So this is the planning desk. So this is probably a space that I will use the most, and one of the selling points of this floor plan is that Rick has the main office because he works from home a lot more, But now I have like this mini desk area. And if you guys remember from Rick's quote unquote sewing house, is that I had a planning desk, but it was like a fraction of the size. And it was on the, like across from the pantry on its way to the garage. This is like a room with, this is the boys' mud room. And so we'll have the drawers here. I'm trying to think about if I want to do some closure there too. I just think about less open to the public, but we don't know. But this is what I love. I love the peak. Look at Cyrus. Cyrus, hey. Stop being naughty. So I love it. I really wanted to still keep a house that had peaks. And so we definitely still get it. I love our laundry room just because it is our last house. It's about the same size. It's not like a ginormous one. But what I like is that you get two, the last house had a galleyway. So it was on its way out to the garage. So you had another door. So it just made it feel smaller. So now we have an actual room for it, and it'll have a window. And we'll do white cabinetry at top and blue cabinetry in the bottom. This is the guest room.
Look at this. Don't jump on that couch.
We already paid for wood in here. We are going to do wood in here, just a large area rug. Yeah. So I love the master bathroom here. This is where I feel like really sets it apart. We paid for a freestanding tub. So this is my closet. Like this closet, I can actually get it where it's going to be custom and it look like a huge closet. So we won't get this piece. So this will be wood like it was at our last house. So we love this. This upstairs is so nice. So we decided to do all wood. So this will be wood here and then wood over there as well.
Again, this is so much more cozier than the
Well, it feels like different wings of the house.
So this would be their desk.
Yeah. I mean, when do you play pool?
I play pool pretty good.
You know what? I'm even claiming back in the day.
I'm not any good, but I like to play.
Let's get a pool table, guys, so we can.
Okay, and I'll let you take the kids to the emergency room when they get hit with the 8-ball.
When Cyrus started throwing balls over the edge,
So this is gonna be their playroom, and then this is gonna be what it's gonna be like. And we did the study desk, and then over here is the media room. His little separate wing of the house.
Yeah, he's over
And then you
there.
guys can see here.
And your cheese gonna be over here kicking you, and making sure you keep
The
it
bathroom.
That's not your bathroom. You have a bathroom in here.
This is like going on a apartment over here. This should be my room over here.
That's the view. You just the naughtiest thing that ever lived.
The whole room. Look at this. Isn't this great? And look. Flame on, Chef Flame on. He could be out here, right?
Flame on.
I'm like, do you really want to reference Rick as Flame On?
Yeah, right here. Over here.
So,
Check on your senior citizens.
yeah.
This is.
Oh my god.
So the fireplace does look really nice. I'm
Oh,
glad we
yeah.
added that.
Yeah.
And so this is an extended
Y'all added that?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we this is an extended patio, so we did do the extension.
Look how deep. This is another room.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us, coming along with us on the tour of the model home. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. What else do you want to see on this home journey? Comment down below. Leave it down there so I know what you do want to see, what you don't want to see, so we aren't bombarding you with things that you could care less about, but not showing you the things that you really care about. Don't forget, as always, to like this video. Go ahead and click that notification, hit that little bell so you know when we are posting, because we're about to get things coming to you on a regular basis. And not a haircut, but I did spend some time in front of the mirror today. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Love your faces. See you next time.